Greetings everybody, Kind of Games Online. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Last time, we set off our adventure to stop Baron. And in this episode, since we've gotten to the past, let's enter the Maku Road, now in the past. This place is now a bit more dangerous than it was in the present. As, well, for starters, there's a pit here we can fall down. It's already by default more dangerous because we can, in theory, die. I hear that's how logic works. Maybe that's just me. Anyways. Rocket Science 101. Kill all enemies and doors open. Anyways. Moving right along here. Let's step on this switch, which makes a chest appear. You can notice that the chest actually has a new look because we're in the past. Really nice touch there. I like it a lot. But the other thing that stands true about these chests, they contain stuff we need. As such, we have a small key now. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and make our way over back here. And hey, there's a door that's locked. I wonder what we need to do. Small block puzzle here, nothing too bad. And there is our next piece of heart, which, again, not that bad. That's 2 heart pieces. Also, we can't push this block, we're trapped here. Even when we kill all the enemies, the door's locked. Well, now we kill all the enemies, and now we can push this block. Video games. Anyways, we fly our way back up to where the Maku tree is. Whee! This is the guy Baron was talking about. Get him! No, no, leave me alone! What's with you? Keep clear. Oh dear, get him! Wow, you were so daring and cool. We did it! Thank you. Who are you? Link, what a nice name. I'm the Maku tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never ever forget it. And I promise to repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha! Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come to see me. Here, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. Ah, I said it. With that very interesting cutscene out of the way, looks like we have a way back to the present. Back to the future. And let's revisit the Maku tree now, we're in the present. It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you're Link. Link! Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Link? You promised. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Link. 400 years I waited. But I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts were bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here? Why won't you listen to me? Fine, you want to talk about Baron, right? Maybe Baron is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Baron can do as she pleases. If she finds dark power in the past, all will go dark. Link, you must stop Baron and save Nehru. Must I say it again? I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labyrinth to beat Baron. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Baron if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything. You'll be able to stop Baron. Please do this, Link. First, I want you to go to Yule Graveyard in the east. I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this. The ember seeds in the seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. We got the seed satchel, which has 20 ember seeds with it. Let's go and equip that now. We have also found out now that apparently the difference between the present and the past is 400 years. Quite a long time. Anyways, when I remember seeing this treasure chest, well, as you can see, we just got it. So we get a bit of money from that, which, money's nice. Also, this tree down here that we couldn't do anything with, now we can actually get the ember seeds from it. But moving right along, these trees also have another purpose, but we'll be seeing that later. For now, though, we can now make our way to the old graveyard. Use our ember seeds and burn these trees. Alright, let's see what there is to be found. We'll start by going down here. No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Shut up, it's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost. We have a bit of a ghost story here. Anyways, there's a piece of heart over there that we cannot get yet. We'll have to come back to that later. For now, we can go into what I assume is the graveyard they're talking about. Possibly. Possibly not. Maybe we'll find out. Anyways, we get the graveyard key. With that in hand, we have access to the first dungeon. Which we'll probably complete in this episode because it's not a long dungeon at all. Which, I mean, it's the first dungeon that makes sense. Actually, no. If we had a gaseous seed, I would have gone ahead and planted that, but unfortunately we do not. But with that key, we can move right along. Let's go on forward. There are birds that want my blood. They aren't getting my blood. Anyways, here you are at the first dungeon. Welcome to level 1, Spirit's Grave. Starting us off, let's start by going left, see if there's anything here. Well, there's stuff, but we can't do anything here yet, apparently. So, only other option is to go right. Let's see. We have these things, souls. They are somewhat classic Zelda enemy. And doing that does open that door, indeed. But there is something else I want to do, and that's, well, now we have the dungeon map, so let's see here. Yeah, it's a one-floor dungeon. It should not take that long. But there's something else I want to do. Once again, we could go right, but let's go up this time. Because right here is the compass. And there's also a secret. Hear that? Let's use an ember seed. Very cleverly hidden secret here. A lot of clever stuff in this game. Anyway, step on the switch, open the treasure chest, we get a ring! Get it appraised later. I will, game. I will. Alright, with that done, though, now we gotta go through all this crap again, going on around, and push the block, and go on up, push this thing. Alright, now let's go right. We have enemies. I think this room just contains enemies. I don't think there's any other purpose. Nope. And yes, the tune from The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is back. That tells you that there's a key in the room. Anyways, speaking of keys, we now have one. Let's use it here. Logic. Alright, that appears to be... I'm gonna assume this is also a small key. Yes, it is. Alright, sweet. Alright, now, the next step will be... well, continue exploring, simply put. There has to be something here after all. Alright, I think I have an idea of what I want to do next. Let's go over here. And right up here. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to push the blocks like this. There's a switch on each side. This one will give us a treasure chest. And the other one will give us a moving platform. The magic of video games. Anyways, we got ourselves a second small key. Now, let's head on back, and there's a place we could have gone to, but we opted out of going to that we shall go to now. Right here. We also have more moving platforms. I don't believe there's actually anything here that's necessary. I think this is a gaseous seed right here. Yep, gaseous seeds. So this isn't necessary, but gaseous seeds help you get a lot of good stuff, namely rings and a potential heart piece. Anyways, we have a bunch of small keys. Let's use one here. Boss music from Link's Awakening. Anyways, this is Large Genie. Or Genie, whatever. I don't care how it's pronounced. Basically, keep attacking with your sword. And Link's Awakening style, a warp will open up, which will take us back to the beginning of the dungeon if we need to. In the meantime, we have more exploration that can be done. And there is another locked door here that we can unlock. Locked doors that can be unlocked? What is this sorcery? Anyways, stupidity aside on my part. More of those pots that we can't actually do anything yet. Let's see. Oof, it's heavy. Alright, so like those. Staircase appears, and very Zelda 1 style, let's go ahead and grab ourselves the power bracelet. Now we can lift heavy objects, yes. Which is exactly what I intend to do, is lift any heavy object that comes in my way. Alright. Let's go down here, kill you. And we get a ring. We can get that appraised later. Which we probably will do. Now here's another thing you gotta keep in mind about these pots. Step on the switch, the door opens. Step off it, it closes. When you have the power bracelet, you can also move pots. Like, you can push them around. Which is something else that's worth keeping in mind. Anyways, boss key. All that's left then is to fight the boss. Let's go and take the warp back to where the mini-boss fight was. Head on up here. And we have an explorer up here to the north. And what do we have? Oh, these assholes. Say hello to the wall masters. They suck. And well, you get a demonstration of what they do. If they grab you, they fortunately do not hurt you, but they will take you back to the beginning of the dungeon, which is still very annoying. Anyways, let's not screw around this time. It's boss time. Starting off this battle against Pumpkinhead. You want to flash him enough so he can pick up the Pumpkinhead. And then you want to throw out the little ghost that appears. It's very straightforward, not difficult at all. In fact, he's already dead. That wasn't even a minute. Anyways, grab your heart container. And let's grab the first essence. You got the Eternal Spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. It's me, the Maku Tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? Well, we shall head there, but first, when we go up here, when you slay enough enemies, we have a character appear. Who is this character? This is Maple. Oh, yes! Wow, watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. Now I have to get that picture book. Who can have that picture book? Well, it's all made me mad, so I'm gonna take your stuff too. So basically, we also dropped stuff, but she dropped stuff, and the reason I went crazy there, that item I just picked up, that's a magic potion. If I run out of all my health, I will be instantly revived back up to full health. Alright, you little, I'll remember this. Other things that she can drop, you can see she also dropped a ring, and she can also drop a heart piece rarely, which I might not end up getting in this playthrough. Anyways, let's talk to you. Someone finally came. This headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? I'd appreciate it if you could help me out. Let's go ahead and push it for him. You must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterworld. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks. You came out. Since I'm moving on, I don't need this anymore. Take it. I hope you can reach the afterworld soon, too. You get the Poe Cloak. It lightens the heart. Now that Poe Cloak that we just got, that is actually part of the trading sequence. Yes, this game has a trading sequence. And it's actually not required in this game compared with Link's Awakening. But it's still very helpful to complete the trading quest. Let's go and get out of here, though. So we had to go to the Western Woods, apparently. In which case, let's get moving. Slash that. And we also have a power bracelet now, so that will help us to get to new areas. That is something I like. The ability to go to new areas. It's always important. Let's see here, though. We have not gone this way yet, because this was blocking our way, but now we can get moving. Off to this place. We're now in these Western Woods, or as they're actually called, the Fairies Woods. Now we're in this area. Let's see what we might be able to find. This is our playground. Once you play hide and seek, you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try to find us. Remember the scenery for each of these. It'll probably make your life a lot easier. Just throwing that out. Ready or not, come find us. Here's the other thing that makes this a bit difficult. It's a very, weird, loopy thing. As you can see. Now it's just in the area of one of the fairies, but I remember to do that. Right there. Dang, but there are still two more. So let's get to looking, in which case. Let's go up, let's go down. Ah, is this? No, it's there was a treasure chest on screen, so no, I didn't think so. Well, it was worth a try. There's a second one, though. That's two. You found me, but the last one is hardest. Alright, let's go find the last one then. Let's go down. There it is. That wasn't that bad. What? You found us all. You're good, mister. Aw, you found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the forest back in order. That was fun. Let's play again sometime. That seems to be those ruins. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Link, are you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in Nehru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? Why don't we do just that? Now we're able to actually get through here, because these woods are not an entire maze, but instead it actually makes some sort of sense. In any case, let's go back to Nehru's house and see what we might be able to find. Hopefully it'll be something that'll help us. And, well, we'll just head back to the market tree, head right, and that will take us very close to Nehru's house. Right down here. We haven't actually been to Nehru's house before. We heard info was going there. But this appears to be Nehru's house. Okay, well, we can push that. Could there be a hidden room somewhere? I felt giraffes from above. Well, let's see what is through here. You got the Harp of Ages! I am Nehru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents. Time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid that harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the Tune of Echoes. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step into a time portal and travel through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely when you play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I am counting on you, unknown hero. It's the Echo Tune. It will awaken sleeping time portals. Let's go ahead and equip our new item, the Harp of Ages. You will find yourself using this item quite a bit. But anyways, head on out. Link, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps the past, you can find a way in. So we have a sleeping time portal here. Let's go ahead and play the Harp of Ages, the Tune of Echoes. The time portal will awaken, and let's step on through. We have once again gone back in time. Back to this old time zone that we first arrived in with Ralph. Where Ralph is, I'm not sure. In any case, though, next time on The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, we're going to be seeing, well, we're going to be heading over to those ruins in the past, and maybe, just maybe, they will not be caved in. See you guys then.